Well, hello nail friends, and welcome back to the channel where I try to eliminate your nail struggles by trying all the nail things so you don't have to. If you have not, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button because you know you want to come back. You know you want to hear my banter. You know you want to see all of the goodies that I have to show you. Alright, y'all know I love getting my Beyonce moments. If you don't, hi, welcome to my channel. I love to sing and I love nail stuff too. Nail stuff, I love the nail stuff, yeah! Okay, alright, if you are new, here are the welcoming hands. I want to say thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you being here. If you are oldie but goodie, you know that I love you so very much for coming here and coming back to the channel. Alright, so if you hear all the noise in the background, sorry people, it's the fan going. I've been working with Monomer and I'm one of those people. I have to get the smell right out, okay? I can't deal with it hanging around giving me a headache. Oh, no, ma'am, no, sir, no, ma'am, no, sir, no. Ma'am, sir, no thank you. Alright, so I have a bit of a haul for you. I literally just ran to the door, and have you ever was waiting on a package and you randomly went to the door and there's the delivery person? There was no bell ringing. There was nothing, but I'm so appreciative that he stood there because I had a note in the door that said, please don't leave. Okay. Nevertheless, I am going to share with you my bounty that I got from Kupa today. All right, so I'm going to just show you. I got a couple of 5-in-1. Let's see if I can zoom in for you. I got a couple of these 5-in-1 coarse tapered top drill bits. I love these things. These things eat acrylic right clean off the nail, okay? And I do love them from Kupa. They are very sturdy. They are definitely much more sturdy than the ones that I buy from Pana off of Amazon, and they do last longer. And then when they dull out a bit, I do go ahead and use them for my gel. The next thing that I bought was a 4-week backfill bit because I've been doing a lot more with pink and whites. And you know, I've been trying to get my video recording down so that I can show you all how I go ahead and do that process, and then some of the bits that I use to make my life a lot simpler to be able to carve out where the white is. And a 4-week the backfill bit from Kupa is an awesome option. I had one of these from Pana and it kind of dulled out on me, so I thought I would purchase a few from Kupa. I also went ahead and I bought some art brushes. Let's see if we can figure out how to get these suckers out of the package here without like completely destroying. Okay, they're completely sealed in here, but I bought a couple of these art brushes. I'm gonna clip them out of here so that we can see these. This one is the, let's see there, this one is the slanted art brush. If I could get it out of here. Okay, so yeah, this is the slanted art brush. It's called the Nail Art Slant. It's the number 6. And I bought it for 2 things. I can use it to clean up like when I'm painting on a French, but then I can also use it to clean up. I haven't decided what I'm going to use with this brush yet. I'm one of those people, I have to use my brushes to kind of get a feel for me of what the brush says to me and how I can use it to its most effectiveness. Okay, because sometimes you can have a brush and it can have another purpose, but then you're using it in your day-to-day, and it just speaks to you differently. For those of you that are artistes in that, you know exactly what it is that I'm talking about, because brushes have to speak to you to tell you what it is and how they're going to work for you. I also bought a smaller slant brush. This is the slant brush number 1 of them. I said, yep, and it has a smaller end on it. I'm very excited about these because, like I said, I've been doing more pink and whites, both in acrylic and gel and on a paint-on version, and I wanted to be able to have some brushes that will help me in being able to get more precise work. I also purchased this Artfinity nail art brush number 2. As you see, has a decent little liner head on it. I customize all of my brushes, so I'll make sure I probably show you that video of how I customize my brushes so that I can have the thinnest possible brush. Okay, so that's those 3. I honestly cannot remember if I purchased this, but this looks like one of those diamond self-foot files that you use that are sanitizable, disinfectable, and you're able to, you know, to use them on your feet. They have a pretty heavy grit. I'm gonna check because I don't remember ordering it, but who knows? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm not sure, people. All right, so on to the gusto. I'm gonna throw the paper over to the side. I bought some Pedicure 1/2-inch bits because I had tried a couple of bits, and I'm going to be able to show you those in another video, but I wanted to try some different bits for pedicures. I'm one of those people, I am not afraid of feet. You know why? Feet, if you are a tech and you don't do feet, you know, that's on you, but feet are very profitable. You know why? Because people don't like to touch them. But if you can touch people's feet, I'm telling you, and make them feel like $1 million, people tip very well on pedicures. Just so you know. Just so you know. All right, so I bought some XXX course bits because I have some Harry Houdini feet where it's just like it's magical that they're even walking around on those suckers. I'm here to tell you. So I needed something that's gonna cut clean through all of that hard skin. So this helps me to, you know, smoothen up the feet on the bottom. And then I also bought some extra coarse pedicure bits that fit on this larger mandrel. This size mandrel is a one. If I'm not mistaken, these are what are these? 1/32 bits. They still fit in your regular E-File. So you know, I bought those and I did the extra coarse too because I'm one of those people. I don't need the triple extra coarse, but sometimes you know I want a little extra so I can smooth it all down, smooth it all through. And I ended up getting the Precision Carbide Diamond Drill Bit Kit. So let's go ahead and open that up because this is actually a part of, oh, this is nice. Okay, so we ended up getting some sanding bands, and then isn't this cute? Where all the bits are individually wrapped. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? This is a Carbide Diamond bit. This is the Diamond Manicure 2-in-1 Fine bit, which I needed some natural nail bits, so this is great. This is the safety comb bit, which I actually have a couple of these from Kupa. These work absolutely wonderful going around the cuticle. If you were looking for a bit to help you get flat around the cuticle and to seal the cuticle, awesome bit, and it's a safety bit, okay? This one is another one. This is another silver safety bit. It just has a bigger head on the top from this one. You can see that this one's a little more tapered than that one, but still awesome for cuticle work. Let's see, I think this is an under nail cleaner. Yep, this is the under nail cleaner. It speaks for itself. As you see, I need to use it. Well, I actually have to soak off my nails because, you know, once my nails start growing up, I'm one of those people that kind of starts to curve away from the enhancement, and when that happens, I have to just soak them off and clip down my nails and cut them. It's not a big deal. I used to didn't like people cutting my nails off, but now I wear enhancements all the time. What's the point of having my real nails since I don't even wear them? Okay? Alrighty. Alright. So this is the small barrel bit in medium. Okay. This is a flat top bit, so if you're not careful, you will cut somebody with that. Let's see. This must be the large barrel. Yep. Large barrel in the medium grit. Then we have this must be tapered. Yep, this is a tapered. This is a flat head bit. This is actually an awesome bit too if you were looking for a bit to seal around a cuticle. Awesome bit for finishing as well. So if you were looking for some bits, very, very awesome bits, okay? These are not $5 bits. These are bits are like, you know, 12 bucks a piece, but Kupa usually runs 25% off sales every month to help you make it more affordable for your pocket. Okay, this is a diamond bit. This is the diamond bit 2-in-1 manicure bit. So happy to have that. This looks like just a flat top small barrel. Yep, the diamond small barrel medium grit bit. And last but not least, which I'm very happy about because I do not own one of these. This is the easy on, easy off mandrel bit that is supposed to be more helpful in holding on the sanding bands, but also helping you to more easily get them off. Because if you haven't or don't know, you know, if you've used sanding bands, they can be a butthole to get off. And usually I have to use these nice little pliers that you see here to rip them off the side in order to get them off because they usually are so tight on the mandrel. All right, so that's that. And let's see, what else did I buy? Okay, you all are gonna find out more about me as time goes on, but I bought some odorless monomer. And for those of you who know, you know, and I'll tell you later why. But I wanted to try some odorless monomer too because I want to see if it's any difference in terms of setting and smell, especially for those people who really want to do acrylic but can't do the smell. And maybe you've just progressed and you're like, look, I really want to do it, I just can't handle it. So I'm going to do a comparison of the odorless monomer versus the regular monomer. We're going to see where we end up with that. Okay, I also got some medium sanding bands because why not? I'm telling you right now, if you do nails, you know this is something that you just go through. You do. Okay. Let's see. What did I buy here? I think these are my damping dishes. Figure out how to get in this sucker. This shouldn't be this difficult to get in. I'm about to just cut this thing off. That's what I'm gonna do. We're having technical difficulties at the moment. Give me a minute while I sit here and try to cut this sucker off of here. Okay. I did, and I purchased a couple of more dampen dishes. I love these because these are the deep. They're the small dampen dishes, but they're deep dampen dishes. And let me show you what I mean. Okay, this is the very first dampen dish I ever bought, and you can see that it is very shallow and it's up here. But I will not get rid of this dampen dish because this is the first dampen dish I ever started with when I was a teenager learning how to do nails, okay? But I bought 2 more because I love these things for cleanup, okay? And then I do travel, and so sometimes if you travel and you do nails and stuff, you just need doubles and triples of everything so that you make sure you have everything you need when you are doing nails and stuff. All right. Go figure. My microphone decided to take a leap of joy off of its stand. You all get to hear the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything else that goes on between here. All right, I was looking for this too. I ended up buying the 2-week backfill bit because I bought the 2-week. This is for this 2-week backfill bit. This is actually good for pink and whites. I will be showing you all how to use these bits because I'm telling you, they can make your life a lot simpler when you are doing nails and such. Okay? All right, piece de la resistance. Why I purchased this? I purchased a new e-file. If you don't know, the current e-file that I use right now is this boy right here. So let me get it. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, the current e-file that I use right here is this thing. It is the Cyan K38. I've not been in love with this drill. Not drill. That puts holes in walls. I've not been in love with this e-file because there are times where it will not spin on me. The battery doesn't do what it needs to do. This has not been my favorite. It just has not. I mean, don't get me wrong. It works very well in terms of when you're using it. It is almost no vibration in the handpiece, and that is something that I absolutely love. But I went ahead. Let's back her up so we can see her in all her glory. I bought the new portable Manipro white one, okay? So both with the control box and with I did the KP60 handpiece because I wanted the handpiece that was a little shorter. Those tend to work better for my hands. So let us open her up. Sing my mama, y'all should hear this little song that my mama had from her little answering machine. She's like, glory to God in the high. And that's just what I'm singing it right now. That's what's on my mama's little answering machine. Bless my mama. I love my mama. She don't have no favorites because we all her favorite. And yeah, I love my mama. Okay. Trying to figure out how to get it out the box, y'all. Really trying to figure out how to get it out the box. Okay. Let's not destroy it out of the box. All right. Warranty, following conditions, blah, blah, blah. You read those, they're helpful. Okay, so we have I'm going to put all of this stuff to the side because my God, people, you should see my desk. Get so much crap on it right now. All right, so we have, isn't it beautiful? It's so white and clean and beautiful. They had a black one, I would have get it. But the reason I bought this was because, as you've seen, the 12 bits that came with this, I only purchased this one because it came with the 12-piece kit. Because I really wanted the rose gold one, but I just couldn't do it because I personally wanted the 12-bit kit, and this was a deal that they had if you purchased the Manipro entire kit. Then you got the 12-piece bit kit for free, and I really wanted that because I needed some new bits anyway. So, all right, so here we go. Comes with your, your charging adapter, okay? And you also have a different charging adapter if you're in another country, okay? And then let's unbox this here handpiece. What we got here. Throw that in the box. Oh man, this handpiece is so much more lighter than the handpiece that I am currently using on my Cyan K38. Let me see. It sounds like it's something else that's in here. I be always looking for free stuff. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just be looking for free stuff. Oh, I'm glad I did look. It was something else free in there. And some mandrel bits and a mandrel bit and some sanding bands. See, look at that. See, when you go looking, you find great expectations are waiting for you. Just don't give up, people. Don't keep looking. If your life ain't going the way you want it to right now, just keep living. It will. Don't quit. Stay with us, okay? Don't give up. Don't leave us, okay? But that's for somebody. I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody if I'm saying it. Alrighty, hang in there. We need you. We love you. We want you to stay around. My God, this thing is so light. It's like a pencil. I am not gonna know how to act. Oh, I'm not gonna know how to act. All right, let's plug this baby in, okay? And let's plug her in. Let me see if it's gonna go ahead. If it's already charged, like clean out of the. Oh, it is. Oh my God, listen to that. That's what it all the way up at 30,000 RPMs, people. My goodness. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me show you all. I'm going to probably end up having to do a separate video to compare the two of these because this is the Manipro KT60. Sorry about the 100 pieces of things. And this is my Siang hand piece. And you can significantly see that this is much larger, much heavier. Look at this thing. It's like a pencil. And I'm going to tell you, I already know that this one is close to 5 ounces. This probably weighs around about 3 to 3.5 ounces. I can tell you that right off. This is going to be significant difference in terms of just the weight in my hand and using it all day. Oh my God. I should have bought this in the first place. This is what see, I'm going to tell y'all the story, okay? This was my fault because I had did my research and this is what I really originally wanted. But I seen one of my favorite YouTubers on here whose name is Dortica Patrick, and she uses this and she swears by this. Now I'm sure that it works very, very well for her. So I bought it because she had one. But this was what I researched on. And so you know what? Here is the lesson. Just go with what your gut is. So you can see that it has the turn dial here that you turn it all the way up. It's not a digital readout. The thing about the Siang is that it does have a digital readout, but I don't care because I've gotten to the point where I use my E-File based on sound and I can almost tell how fast it's spinning in order for me to determine what it is that I need to do. This is where you plug in the handpiece or the motor. You have your forward, your neutral, and your reverse. And then on the back, actually this is quite heavy. This is much more heavy than my Siang box. I will tell you that. The Manipro box is definitely much more heavy. But I will definitely do a comparison between the two so that we can see what the torque, the power, and the sound and everything is in a different video. So I thought I would share this with you, but I'm going to plug this up because I want this to charge because I do have a client coming in about 20 minutes. Nevertheless, people, I showed you my Kupa haul and hopefully you got to see some things, and I'll get to show you all some things later on, how these things compare and all of this good, great gloriousness. Nevertheless, if you have not liked or subscribed by now, you need to. You know why? Because I got lots of good stuff to show you all. I got some good bull coming your way, all right? All right, but you know that I love you so very much, people, and I am so thankful that you could be anywhere else in the YouTube universe, but you are choosing to spend some time over here with me. So I want to say thank you so very much, and if you can, please let me know down in the comments what time do you watch YouTube videos? Are you watching them Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Are you watching them in the daytime? Are you watching them at night? When are you watching these videos, okay? I need to know because I am trying to find a more optimal upload schedule, and I want to do things for you all. And if you all have any ideas of some things it is that you want to see from me, please go ahead and list that in the comments, okay? You know that I love you very much, and you know exactly what it is that I'm about to say, people. Life is too short to wear boring nails, so don't. And we're out.